name is Zsolt Dudás, and I'm the project manager of the EU funded towards healthy, safe and declared work in Ukraine. As the name of our project reveals, our project initially focused on reform of occupational safety and health, that of labor inspection and undeclared work in Ukraine. However, the 24th of February changed it all. While we continue to support the original aims of our project in the current circumstances, we also came up with a number of activities in response to the situation on the ground. The project founder, the European Union delegation in Kiev, was utmost supportive, and we are grateful for their flexibility. The aggression of the Russian Federation on Ukraine resulted in the displacement of millions of people, both within the borders of Ukraine and outside, initially into neighboring countries and then across Europe. With such a huge masses of people on the move, the dangers of human trafficking and forced labor became real, and the ILO was requested to reduce those risks. With the support of young Ukrainian trade union activists, the ILO team in Ukraine, as well as the Ukrainian railways, early on a public awareness campaign was designed with all of its materials displayed in all the trains across Ukraine. While later on, with the further development of the campaign, the labor inspectors started to target transportation hubs, other humanitarian distribution centers and other areas, and by now we have reached more than 1.2 million people with this campaign. In addition, an interactive web portal was designed by the State Labour Inspection of Ukraine that advises people on wartime labor relations and related, as well as advising how to conduct business in time of martial law. It is estimated that so far more than 54,000 enterprises have been reached. The Ukraine Works campaign became the country's symbol of its creativity and resilience, and it's still being displayed, dotted across Ukraine on billboards in major cities and beyond. Psychosocial support trainings for labor inspectors and social partners have been initiated, so they will be able to provide these services. Despite of air raids and sirens that interrupted these trainings, we managed to reach 300 labor inspectors and social partners, representatives of the government and employers and workers through these trainings. In cooperation with Ukrainian occupational safety and health experts, we are working on the development of occupational safety and health guidelines in times of conflict and its aftermath. Apart from looking into the dangers such as the issue of landmines in agriculture or reconstruction efforts, it also aims to take stock of good practices the country has to offer. There is still a lot of work to be done by us, and as the campaign says, Ukraina pracuje, Ukraine works, so must we.